Hello, everybody, and welcome back to SpellRogue, the dice-based strategy roguelike that I'm excited to be back to here today we are gonna go with loadout C on Azar to see what we can get up to mutation stage 6. In we go. What kind of shenanigans can we get up to? First, reduce non-combat healing by 90% is a big deal, but 10 points out of the 20 we need is hard to say no to. Diminishment, I think we can do as well. Every turn, remove 1 charge from the leftmost spell. We can kind of just work around that a little bit. If we're doing irrecoverable, we don't really want to do something like bloodletting, I would say. I could maybe do penance. I mean, I could do this. 1 max health when collecting a spell and -2 potion slots. Turn 2, what's that? Roll 1 less die on turn 2. Or maybe turn 3. Either way. Either way, yikes. Every 4th die rolled receives a Vex. Actually, that could be good. Isn't this like a... yeah, an increase by 1 for every die spent. So, Vex lowering the value of our dice isn't even that bad. Let's take this and see how it goes. Irrecoverable is going to be really interesting. Does that work even? I don't know. On enemy death, gain 2 power. Turn 1, roll 3 ones. Let's do it. We can always set them in the slot and then work from there. I can't... Oh, I can get 2 elites. I just have to do it this way. All right, move up here. I guess we'll take a stop at the shop. We can maybe get like a spell or something. We got split die in 2. Oh, I probably should move Sharp Spark over there. Split die in 2. I mean, we'll just do that for now. And apply a Rupture. Sure. Okay, and this is apply weak, increase by 1 for every die spent. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. But yeah, the question is if we want to move Sharp Spark over or if maybe Mana Splinter's okay in that spot. If target's attacking, reroll the die. Can definitely be good. With the Major Vex. So Banefire, do 2 damage to the front opponent at the end of the turn, and then reduce your Banefire by 1. It's a little messy. I don't know. I also feel like with the split, it's not going to be that good. I'll go for the Cinder Swipe for now. And with that, I think we can have Sharp Spark be the one that's losing the charge. I don't like what this is doing to my my spell loadout. My organization, but oh well. Okay. So you are attacking, for what it's worth. Oh, shoot. See, this is what I'm talking about. Sharp Spark. You got the 1 Rupture. Just do this and re-roll these. Yeah. We can make a little bit of magic happen. And then we actively want to leave this at 1s. And I guess, what do I even do with all this stuff? Huh. Huh. Well, I mean, that was the turn 1 shenanigans that we could get up to. Okay. Please do it. Oh, I was hoping you'd do it that way again. That'd be very convenient. Rupture. Rupture. Cinder Swipe. Cinder Swipe. Yeah. The Sharp Spark Cinder Swipe action is actually kind of working quite well. Split die in the 1s. It's good. Gathering Flames, gain a power when depleted, gain 3 Radiant. I like that. We'll go for that. Gain 3 Radiant when reaching 10 Radiant. Roll 3 dice. Add a charge to all of your spells. That is so much more workable. Because, like, I've always seen that. I'm like, because there's not the easy way to deplete stuff on this character. 4 1s, having to use 4 1s on that just feels too spooky to me. I mean, deal 4 damage to a random enemy, hit once for every die spent. Let's do that. Over the sharp spark, maybe? Cinder Swipe, I mean, we have a use for we have a lot of uses for our 1s. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know on that one. That one's a tough one. Never look back. What did we have here? Turn 1, gain a dodge is so good. There's a chance I should sell 2 spells for it. It's that good. Especially with the setup we have, but I think I'm just going to say, oh, man, and then move on. Okay. Become unrestorables. Yeah, let's just do this. I'd love to see if we could get up to a radiant thing. But we obviously have a guaranteed use of this on turn 1. Get all these free ones. Gain the power. We gain the extra radiant. Split up the biggins. Okay. You can put in the 3. It doesn't really matter. Do we want the 3 damage or the weak starting to apply? I mean, there's no reason to even do this. No reason not to, I guess, though. All right. It's not that much radiant. Like, the fact that we are going to need 10 is obviously going to be a bit tricky with it. Just kind of hoping. We should have split the 2 into 1s and then split the 1, I suppose. I was just hoping. I was dreaming. We could get Cinder Swipe a brewing. There's the 1. Okay. Interesting. Having to deal with the Wild Blaze Orb, though. And the randomness from it. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to tweak things a bit. Fingers crossed, hit 1 in the front, please. That sucks. That sucks. I mean, that's the penalty of the randomness, you know? We could have done that turn way better. We should be splitting our 1s. If we got 1s, we got to split them. With our current setup, it just makes the most sense. Get the Radiant. We'll Cinder Swipe you because you're attacking, so it's kind of just free. And then this is what's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Something low, please. Just in case I miss. And also it gives us another charge in Wild Blaze Orb to possibly hit the front. It's so tough to get it to work. All right. Incoming yikes. It's not that bad. Split here. It is tricky. We obviously Cinder Swipe the back line here. We kind of hope for something low. Okay. God, it's so weird. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. It's got that extra power. Maybe we don't bother with Gathering Flame. Well, now we definitely want to bother with Gathering Flames. Are you kidding me? Of course we do. Because we get the extra charges. So we get the power. We get the Radiant. We get to pop everything there, which is really, really good. We obviously are just going to want another one. We could even pop another one of those, but I think we have to go for... Okay, Searing Heat. Lowering everything down is going to help us a bit, because then we can pop our 2s over here. And that's like, you know, pretty helpful. Come on, give me another 2. Oh, my lord. There, we took the RNG out of it. Otherwise, we could have basically crossed our fingers on the orb there. 4 more dice spent on this, gain of power. 2 block increased by... I mean, I can't really get another thing in that category right now. Heal 4 health, unrestorable. That feels usable for sure. Turn 1, gain a Poxbringer. On a applied attack, apply 1 Pox. 3 Pox, do 10 damage. With the orb, that's pretty good. Can't upgrade this. That's already upgraded. This is not upgraded yet. 6 damage per. I guess I don't really care. That doesn't really matter as much to me. The unrestorable, I don't even know if I necessarily think is better. This is obviously an improvement. It's just not that exciting of one. I think upgrading Cinder Swipe is going to be the way to go. Unless we want to get that extra slot. I say no. Because here's the issue, is we like our 1s in other stuff. So this helps us out. Disenchant for 1 health. No. I didn't think that was going to work that way. I guess we'll go for the elite first so we can get a relic for the next fight. Should hopefully not be a big deal. The difference between the 2 there. I'd prefer a bunch of 1s, I think. Because, yeah, because you're not attacking, so... Alright, we'll just set up well for next turn. What do you got? 10 damage attack there. So bring this back. 5. Just lower the hell out of everything. This is a neat little weird little freaking thing. Should have definitely not gotten the power first if I was going to go for it. I don't really want to take the damage though. Another radiant generating thing would be useful. Ooh. That's a no-go. Lower it all. Because we have 6. Yeah, we can't quite get there. We can get to 24. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is a whole thing. Release taking the 1. We do get burned again. And yeah, it's on in the annoying spot, but it's okay. Yeah, next turn we can go for the Wild Blaze Orb, and it's actually very helpful. I mean, sure. Maybe I just take the damage. Set up for that, I guess. Sure. 8. I mean, got 11 health left. It should be pretty darn easy. Like, the nice thing about that... Oh, boy. That turn. Like, he's scary now. But is still, completely safe. Because he doesn't apply that burn to you, so you kind of have free reign on this turn when he upgrades himself. So it's kind of nice to have that at least. Next spell is cast twice. We can only have 1 potion. That's going to be rough. 2 damage applied to ruptured all enemies. 4 ruptured all enemies. It's workable. Target spell gets minus countdown. That's actually the opposite of what we want. Apply 1 weak for every charge left. Huh. Destroy a random die and then do it? No. Reduce shop prices by 40% is really appealing, and it is early, so it could be good. But let's get Convalesce so we have like a more reliable way to heal ourselves. Dum 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 dum. Dumb. Oh, gotta be careful not to put that one there. We can even get... Look at all these freaking ones. Nobody's attacking, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. That's gonna be a lot. We may have to convalesce. But this is a lot of as well, though. Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, the immolate. I mean, I might just have to, like, convalesce and then... Oh, boy. I just can't get burnt on that first one there. But if we... Yeah, convalescing, it's going to actually be kind of tough. I'm not at the Radiant level. Yeah, no, I'm not at the Radiant level I need to be. I think we just Searing Heat you. We pop that into Convalesce, and we get ready to Windblaze Orb next turn. How about that? Seems like a good meet in the middle point. Okay. We're happy with these being lower values. We might as well Cinder Swipe this. Okay. Restore 4 health. I mean, that's the best we can do. We're going to have to take the damage. 2, 3, 4. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I have to take that 2 damage, but healing is the best thing I could do right there. Increase for every die spent. As good as it is, we need to chill on that. Inner Rage is workable. Gain a critical and a power. I could easily see that being a good choice. Spend 25 gold to heal 2 health is just a crazy proposition entirely. Holy crap. All right. Oops, 1 second. Sorry. I'll let these finish. All right, 1 sec. Okay. All right, we got a bunch of 1s. I think we got to set up... Here's the thing. We're so good on turn 1, and it's the turn where we're kind of the least needing it to be good. If that makes sense. It's just kind of like... I guess we pop in this... Do we? Yeah, we pop in the ones that are not hex, because we want to put the hexes in something else. Set up for Wild Blaze Orb, or even just cast it. I think that is the call. I do think that, yeah, it's a pretty reliable first turn. Random targets! My nightmare! We can Cinder Swipe you with our bigger numbers, I suppose, is the call. The 6... Do we split the 6? I think we split the 6. But you're doing 6 damage. We can definitely afford to take a little bit of damage. Okay. And then do we want to weaken again? Or, I mean, let's set up for a Wild Blaze Orb. Yeah, just that awkward... The fact that it takes 4 turns to generate Radiant, I feel like that's going to be a big thing. If we can cut that down, like, a bunch. So you guys are all attacking. That needs to change. Yeah, I got the random. Good. Good. And yet a 6 anyways. Split it. We do want to get it... It's weird how much we really do want to get him down to 1s, but... That's the character, right? Like, it's pretty darn common. Get our power first. Hope that we hit you with a couple of these shots, but if we don't, I think it's just fine. Oh, my lord. Do we... Flask of Echoes? We might want to... Ooh! We might want a Flask of Echoes, is what I was going to say. And we have the Cinder... Oh, boy. Howdy, this is bad. Boy, howdy, this is bad. I think we need to take... I think we need to Cinder Swipe here, though, as much as I don't want to take that extra 2 damage. 16, man! Alright, if we, Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Don't love this, but... Okay, so we got 7... Alright, I mean, we're getting there. We're 28. We have enough, right? Wait, if we double cast it, does it cast it both at 4? It does! Okay, I was worried it was just going to cast it, like, once, like, with the default. Or even worse yet, maybe, like, as a 0? Oh, boy. That's no good. Roll an extra die each turn. 6s lose a value. Is so good for this character. It's not even funny. Messes up Convalesce a little bit. And it's a little bit of a penalty for Cinder Swipe, but it also just... It's more how little it hurts us than how much it helps us today. Rolling an extra die is a big get. For block. I mean, getting an ability to get some block sounds good. I think we need another better safety tool than Searing Heat. I think that's not cutting it for us here. I don't know if... Let's give it the heal for 6, I suppose. We have a shop to the right. Yes. Yep. Yep. Holy 5s. Okay. I mean, we could just splinter these, I guess. You have the penalty of having Immolate, which is going to be a problem. 1, 2, 3. We'll hit you with this. That's pretty ideal, all things considered. We'll meet in the middle on this one. Because we do need to get you out of the way. Oh no, my block. Whatever will I do? You really got me there, my friend. Okay. Saved. Vexed. That's... yeah. What I figured. Interesting. Is this enough 1s? Is it too many 1s? We do want to... Let's see. Oh, shoot. We don't have enough to get the power. We're only doing 20 damage. So this wouldn't have even mattered. So I think what we do is we play the middle a little bit here. We make sure we get you next turn. We only take 3 damage. We get you next turn. We try and go for a Convalesce. A Cinder Swipe. We get 1 free Cinder Swipe. We Convalesce here. Split the ones. Alright, it's perfect. So we can go 1, 2, 3, and then it doesn't matter what the final one is. And we shouldn't get burned for this? Do we? I don't know. Spell Echo, love it. Weak to a random. I mean, Fragmentize is obviously a very useful tool. Split a die into ones and then gain 2 power, though, is probably just better. Don't want the weak on a random. Alright. The lifesteal would be incredible. Arcane Infusion is good. There's no denying that. But the lifesteal is so important, Rip. Add a charge to a spell. We could do that for the Gathering Flames and it'd be kind of good. Or even Wild Blaze Orb. I think that we have a lot of use of this today. Use for this. Deal damage and gain health equal to unblocked. You roll 4 count. No. On a 5 roll, gain 2 block. Thank you. That is yes. that's a yep. I mean, I want my ones, so I'm ditching these. Turn 1, roll a die. You know, it's not the end of the world if we have a lot of like extra value on turn 1, because then we just get a whole bunch of Convalesce. And it helps us in a more of a meta sense. All right. That's a lot. Boy, that's a lot. Look at the block we got. Okay, wait. I also just realized this fight sucks. Cinder Swipe is very good at it, though. So that's the saving grace. Okay. If we're trying to go for Convalesce, we probably want to chill on that. Okay. We'll heal up that little bit of damage. It's not that we have even that much that we're missing. But yeah, Cinder Swipe is going to be divine for this. So good. Because we can pop you. Are you the real one? You are not the real one. So we're gonna kill you. 8 times 2. We definitely want to lean into a little bit of Searing Heat, I would say. Let's do that first. So it's already kind of fine. I thought I was going to do this for sure. Oh, God, we have that weekend, too. Oh, boy. Because that's the thing. They're always attacking. That's the annoying thing, but also it is a good thing here. They're always attacking. Split into ones. Not big on this. Not big on this, but I'll just go for it. We can heal it up mostly with Convalesce. Gathering Flames, of course, got hit there. What do you know? Unsurprising. Okay. I keep on hitting the fake one, which I'll chalk up to being a good thing. Yeah, I'd say so. Fragmentize those. Capping. We just Wild Blaze Orb twice, could we? I mean, we can. If we put in 1, 2, 1 is probably the best way of going about it. I would love to Convalesce before we get out of here, but we'll just have to see on that one. The right target. We hit the correct target. That's not... Oh, but it's also Cinder Swipe, so it's... Ay. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's bad, too. It makes sense and is bad. Oh, no. I don't like this, but we just don't know how it's going to turn out if we don't do it, because they're going to split into 3 instead of 2, and it's a nightmare. We just gotta get that the hell out of here. Apply weak to all enemies and then roll a 1 or a 2. Yeah, I could see that being fine. Yeah. It's takeable. There's something better, and I know it. Destroy all of your dice. Deal damage for each dice destroyed. I mean, I could do that, too. It's the fact that it's so random. I mean, I'll grab Detonation. Like, Charcoal Dagger is very good, though, for what it's worth. But I have already also done that. Turn 1, apply 5 weak to all enemies. Over upgrades? I'm not that tied to the upgrades. I actually think that might save me in some fights. Might give me a little bit more momentum, which I like. Let's check an event. Donate money. Every 3rd turn, split a random die in 2. Sure. We're probably not going to be chilling around our max health anyways. I'm not going about a disenchantment for 1. That is an absurd situation. Okay. Cool, they're weakened. Helpful. God, all 5s meaning we can't fragmentize either. That is, I mean, if I 5 and then I 5, I suppose we could, like, do this. Fragmentize me, Cap'n. Something. It's just, that last one doesn't even matter. Yeah, I don't think I needed the weaken on turn 1. At least I don't need it until I find out that I really need it. So, who knows? Alright, what we got? 2. Cool. Oh, we got that going on as well. I think that's okay. I'm not killing him, that's for sure, this turn. Can't split another 5. We could just get ready to convalesce next turn, I suppose. Seven more damage. It's not like a big deal, but it's also just kind of like, I might as well. Come on. Just hit the front once. I am going to take more damage as a result, though. Yeah. I need a much better defensive spell. But, hey, isn't that just the... Ooh, yeah, he's at least going for multi-strike there. Isn't that just the Azar story, you know? Schmack him. Schmack him. Okay. We do 24. So we have this. Let's just make sure. Good, good. Okay, there we go. Four and 2 power. I think that's definitely what we were looking for, though. But it's kind of also just, what do I replace it with? Cinder Swipe? Searing Heat and just say, screw it? I mean, I think that's, we just put it in the empty. Oh, I'm dead. I hate to say it. I'm freaking dead. This fight is a tough one. Got pretty lucky with the 5s, though. Front man needs to go. Don't need to play any defensive thing on this this first one, which is really helpful. Just set up a bunch of ones. We put in the 4 into Convalesce for later. Cool. 2, 3, 4. Be ready for a Wild Blaze Orb. It's not bad. It's like a really clean setup turn. But yeah, incoming yikes is definitely the thing here. Thank you. Do that so that we can grab our Fragmentize. Feels like good value to do that, but I feel like we just chill a sec. Where are we? Pretty rough. I mean, we're gonna Convalesce. We could be Gathering Flames. We could have Gathering Flames and apply Searing Heat, I guess, to this front, and then heal up again. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not using the one charge to target spell very often here. I mean, I'm trying, but like, hey, I don't know what to say. It ain't happening. Okay, this is fine. It's a fine turn. Somebody's surely an idiot, and it's me. Someone's surely attacking is what I was going to say. I meant to do a Cinder Swipe on that one. That's going to be painful. We can weaken. We can weaken at something. We get our power, get our weaken. We do have to think about the long term. That sucks, though. That sucks for obvious reasons. The good news is we do... The fight's going on long enough that we get the Radiant Blast, which is Good. It's very, very good. Yes. Good. Also good. We might be able to pop him here. It is going to be down to RNG, unfortunately, but we do have, like, look at that. The huge Radiant Burst is really nice. Okay. Please. We do have another... We got another shot here. You know what? Don't set it to RNG. All right. Workable. Can that stay? We do it for science? My money's on no. All right. My money was on no. There's nothing surprising there. Okay. The 5 is fine. Good. That was such a good relic to find. Should we be going for Convalesce? We could actually let this stall out a little bit. Let's do that. We'll let it stall out a little bit so we can get the Convalesce. I'm less worried now that the frontline guy's out of the way. He's sort of the truly brutal one. This counts as an attack, right? It should. Okay, good. All right, you're generating power, so if I go for the kill... Oh, my lord. Got such a low roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we don't even have it. Give me something slightly higher is what I was going to say. Oh, man, that sucks. Come on, dude. Why'd you gotta do that to me? One, 2, 3, 4. It's like we kill. I didn't want to do it that way. Do I have to stall again? Just to try and... We're getting to the realm where it's not even going to be helpful. All right. But yeah, Convalesce, it's tough because it's just solving a meta problem for me is kind of the goal. I think we can put... Let's get our Fragmentize on right now. We heal up. We go 4. Oh, God. Ah! Ah! That'll do her. All right. So we can go for the Cinder Swipe. Come on, anything but a 1 and we're good. Yeah. Nearly. All right. Yeesh. 7 block and 5 Pyrohide. Now that's more like it. That's like some of the most high value things you can get. On enemy death, add a charge to all of your attack spells is a cool one, but no. All right, suddenly we are knee-deep in just a crazy amount of countdowns required. I'm going to take the 1 heal. I'm not going to go for more than that. Okay, I do prefer this boss to Dragon boss for what we have today. Dragon boss would have been really bad. Okay. You know what? Let's try and, like, let's use this to try and reroll higher for a sec. Just for right now. Because I do want to get an incandescence going. And then I think we move towards the fragmentized business. We want to go whoop. Whoop. We want to do that one first so that they all get nice and lowered. Yeah, next turn we can get the Radiant Explosion, which, okay, yeah. We're getting somewhere. We are absolutely getting somewhere. I think that's going to be good. Again, just using this to reroll higher for now. Do we want to? Step one, let's get the Gathering Flames. We'll see what the hell we get here. Okay, another Fragmentize. Thank you. Just work towards it. So what are you doing now? Going for the mark. Let's get another Gathering Flames. Well, we're schmoving. You're probably going to go for an attack now, huh? Yes, you are. It's okay. What if I did like a... little bit of this. And all of a sudden, we're almost popping the Radiance again. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Can't really deal with the marks. I mean, we could. It's just a time. So there's the charges and everything. Which is quite helpful, of course. But yeah, like I kind of want a magma skin. I really want to fragmentize, but we're gonna get marked. That's gonna be very scary. But, yeah, same deal. I think we just got to go for it. Okay. We could obviously, we could do some Cinder Swipe, and if we really want to, like, go into Crazy Town, we can start doing that. I think step one, we go for the orb. And we see where the numbers are. Okay, so nothing swapped. For better or worse. And we want them to, I think. Okay. It's a lot of mark. Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey, oh boy. Do we just accept mark? Oh, you're not attacking anymore! That is brain melty. Okay. That is the issue with us doing kind of these randomized attacks, though. It's going to be kind of tough to get exactly out what we need to get out. We pop the Cinder Swipes against you. I'd go as far as to say it's good and helpful. Let's just take the marks, fragmentize, Gathering Flame? I suppose? Because then we can all but guarantee. What do you swap to? Okay, 6 week. Okay, I think that is actually good. We'll get ourselves set up for next turn instead. I'll take the weak. It's not great, but it's kind of like a what else am I supposed to do right now moment. Okay, we definitely want to pop you. And that's going to be hard. That is not going to be easy. Okay. Let's get the ones out. Oh, boy. Just need like one to hit you. But it is also messy. It's just so freaking messy. Come on, one more. Oh, no, man. One. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. Okay, also quite good here. Considering. Nobody's attacking, so we can't Cinder Swipe to reroll anything. Just do the 9. Yeah, the weekend, it's okay. It's not my favorite. This is good. Let's go for another, like, just wild setup. And that's it. Just a big, dumb setup. Can even get that going for next time. Again. Yep. We're going to get that to give us power soon, too, which means our damage output is actually going to go a lot higher as well, which is going to be very, very nice. Cinder Swipe. We can actually rotate him over here. Thank you very much. Cinder Swipe. You're not attacking anymore, for what it's worth. It's fine, though. We're going to do this. Go for the Fragmentize to get our smaller numbers out here. We have 2 Wild Blaze Orbs. We might be able to go truly ham. You know what? There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one's that he's stunned. Wow. This fight took a lot of thinking. I'm going to say maybe too much. But we did it. But we're also an hour in, and I'm using everything in the whole freaking arsenal. -1 block from spells, but an extra die each turn is very usable with what we have. The question is if what we have is a good idea. It's just not even on even, odd on odd. What else would we go for? The critical? That could be useful. I feel like we're rolling relatively enough. I'll go for the Atman Sacrifice. Let's do it. Alright. Alright. Which means I probably need to lean a little bit into the weaken angle. But I think I'm dead. Like, I gotta be honest. I think I'm dead. Could I beat the boss? Could I beat the boss? I mean, maybe. Maybe. This character hates single target big HP fools. Or like single target big damage fools. count as... Are you attacking, technically? Still? Yes. Turn 1, I think we want a lot of value. Interesting. One, 2, 3, 4. Just send it. We do get the 3 power on turn 1. We can go for the... Can we get the Radiant Meme Dream 4, 3? I mean, we can get quite a bit. We can get roughly enough in a turn. Oh, especially if we Astral Attunement. Maybe that's what we should be doing. Just say, screw this other garbage. Cinder Swipe, roll low. We're going to want some 1s for this, I think. You're the only one that's attacking. I don't know, man. There's a lot of options today. Going for the low ones, just using this as a value generator. Okay, thank you. I'm already good. Do this. We'll get the Radiant Burst. We get the Cinder Strike back. We get Fragmentize back. Okay. Look at this charge up, though. It's like, looking at that, that's kind of nuts. It just takes a lot of finagling to get there. But I think it's worth it. Lucky or unlucky? We'll see. But we have 8 Radiants going into this turn here. So we can always get down to the 2s again. The 1s rather. Okay. We have a really easy time getting there with the Fragmentize. Okay. Whoop for everything. Gathering Flames. We can even, Gathering Flames again, I guess? Add the charge. What would we do with it? I mean, we're Fragmentizing here. Looking for like a, I guess like a 3. Okay, cool. We have the 1, 2, 3... Or we can't quite get the other one. A little bit odd, because we don't really want to... We can't Cinder Swipe it. Or I would explode. You're turning into this beast, man. Forgot about that thing entirely existing. Getting our extra charge is very helpful. We're at 16 extra power is also very helpful. Wouldn't mind healing. If we kill, do we kill? 21, we could do... Yeah, we can kill. Oh, we could like... Oh, I forgot. We could just extremely extra kill. All right. I think we have made a good build. It just took some... freaking working. Channel mana over Convalesce when we're at full health. Very good. Sap Life Force tempting. but not really. Gain health equal to yeah, I mean, it kind of is. A 100% lifesteal. It is. It's good. It's good. It's appealing. You can only use it twice a fight. Let's get channel mana. Put it over Convalesce. If we end up taking a smacking, we'll change it up. I want the lifesteal pretty bad. Spell Echo. I mean, okay, Arcane Infusion good. Spell Echo, like Incandescence Orb. I mean, it's just good. We had a lot of success with that potion, so being able to use it on command there, very nice. Enemy death roll the die. Unrolling is not possible. Reduce health loss by 1. You know what? Yeah. Spell Echo. 12 block, I think, is going to be kind of a thing that's up our alley. As far as upgrades go, what do we have left? Channel mana can become a -5. We can make Fragmentize split 5s, which would be very helpful. Like, we definitely have uses for it. We also have Fears. Man who makes it so you can only get 1 charge and stuff a turn is very spooky for us. All right. You are at least attacking here. Looking for something a little bit higher. Yep. And then channel mana. We can put that in the magma skin. Perfect. Okay. And then next turn is where, like, a little bit more pop-off can happen. We have the extra spell charge, too. Okay. This could be a little bit of a scarier enemy than normal. Normally, I'm not that worried about these, but I do kind of think... Cool. Let's re-roll the lower ones, so we can deal with the incandescence. Good upgrade. I do want to get these down to like a 3 or something. Another one. All right, fragmentize. Because then we can get another one. And then guess what? If we fragmentize, we can get another one. Whoop. We're like near infinite. We're getting near an infinite potential. We're not there right now, but we're getting kind of close. All things considered. Give me like a 3. 6 can be good too. All right, that's a lot of upgrading done. Pop those into here and just chill out, because we are... we have 13 power all of a sudden. I think we can be pretty happy with that. We have the spell Echo. Yeah, the question is, what do we use the spell Echo on? If we want to just be able to do whatever we want, we could just spell Echo Incandescence, which is very funny. Here's what we do. Pop this first. Get the extra power. We have 2 Wild Blaze Orb options. We cast the Echo, Spell Echo. We let this start going. Wait, we actually... Wait, we have it on that! Oh my god. This got weird. Tempting. Turn 1, gain a power. I gotta say, we have better shard options right now. I don't need that. Yeah, we have some really good shard options. Oh, and gain a radiance? Didn't know that was a thing. That could help us with that, like... Oh, that could help us a lot with potentially going more infinity. Amalgamate, Submergent Block, Vampiric Essence. Or the block to not get killed in the first place. Amalgamate good, but yeah, I think I'm actually just gonna say no to that stuff. Here's the man, here's the guy, here he is, the little fool. My little sweetie. Use attacking on turn 1. What do we want to do here? Do we potion this? This fight's going to be rough, so I think we might want to potion it. Okay. The 1 charge and everything. It's fine. Oh, we hit the Radiant. Wait, why do we hit Radiant at the start? Oh, because it depleted. Oh, he depleted it for me. Even weirder than anything else that's been going on. Okay. Sure. Fragmentize? Yeah, if we can get that to be even higher. Because, like, getting channel mana to start going over here is very funny to me. Get the Radiant going there, too. It's just another setup. Got the whole freaking charges going again. Get another Fragmentize. Like, I'm not infinite, but I'm not far from it. This is a weird one. Like, all that being said, we still are, like, extremely weak in terms of safety there. What is happening? What am I doing? Okay. We'll use these up, I guess. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. It's... That's turn 2! That was turn 2! That was turn 2? Oh! That's, ooey. Keep up. Oh, you mean I can keep 10 of my block? I can freaking keep 10 of my block. So yeah, Fragmentize is tempting in a way. To have in either direction. This helps me keep the infinite potential alive with like even more material. This makes it burn brighter. I think, like, keeping the infinite potential alive is smarter. We could probably figure out who that other sucker is, right? Is there only, like, 3 elites in this zone? Nice. Very nice. Very nice. It's just, yeah, this turn 1 is a little bit odd, I suppose. What else we got? A lot too, I guess. I don't know. Sure. Yeah, our turn 1. We need to get a little bit of kindling in there. And then I am so sorry to you. I'm so sorry to me. Okay, good. Keep the incandescence alive. Fragmentize. Channel that. 1, 2. I got another one? I did? Really? Okay. 5, 4, 1, 1. We get another one. Yep. Channel mana incandescence. We split a little. Split a little. Yeah. I mean, good God. Like, I knew I was close. I knew I was close, you know? And I guess we're not infinite. We're just absurdly, stupidly powerful in a way that is more or less just infinite. I want to go. I'm gonna kill you with my freaking my Cinder Swipes. I'm not even getting to the fact that I have this hack that can hit an absurd amount of times. Again, this is turn 2. Turn 1 looks like trash. Looks like nothing. It's terrible. It's bad. Turn 2, it's a clown festival. Don't really care about that upgrade. What's the upgrade? Wild Blaze Orb. Cares? For the sake of, like, just speed, I might just go to the shop. More likely that I'll make my run stronger going here. Every turn, gain a power and receive a sap. It's kind of slow. Every turn, add a charge to a random spell. If it's any of the ones that have to do with the Radiant... Oh, we have an upgrade anyways. Hit all is irrelevant. Whatever. That doesn't really matter. Boop. Boop. Yep, I stand by the going for that option instead. Was yesterday's episode... This is because I'm recording this after... Was yesterday's episode the no attacks, and now we're going for no blocks? Let me be clear. Turn 1's going to be... Turn 1's not going to look good. But that's kind of also fine. Because turn 2, we just get so much value, it's just kind of stupid. So. What's the plan? Try and roll. I was gonna say try and roll high numbers, I guess. Like 5, 6. Not that we can really do that. Fine, whatever. Okay. And we put this 1 off so that we can just lifesteal whatever the hell happens. Oh, you broke that! It's not fair! Wait, what? Why'd the orb go? Why'd the orb go? What happened? What did I do? What did I do for that? Hold on. Odd thing there. We just kind of had to. We had to be careful. Good. Fragmentize. We'll get some channel mana incandescence. Good. Split it with the fragmentize. Why not? Look at all these. It's beautiful. Something happened. I was supposed to get a Radiant on one of those, and I proc on one of those, and I didn't. Right? Am I incorrect? That is problematic slightly, if so. Okay. Yeah, huh. And I'll mark you, not that it's gonna help me that much. But that kind of sucks, actually. Also, why did Wild Blaze Orb get the -1? That doesn't make a lot of sense. What happened? Something weird happened there, and I don't know what it is. We are going to be a couple turns out here. We might as well just orb. Like almost right away. Fragmentize. We'll go for a couple channel manas. Let's play it a little bit slower just in case it was just something with an order of operations. I could be just wrong about it entirely, though. Oh, that's why I'm stupid. That's why we're beefing it. Duh. We need to be going for Gathering Flames earlier. There's a reason. There is a correct reason why I wasn't getting it. I knew there had to be something. We need to be doing this every time on command to get the 3 Radiant. That is why. Because it's not... In my head, I was like, it's gain power and gain 3 Radiant. Of course it's not. That'd be overpowered. Okay. You are not attacking, so we can't Cinder Swipe off you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just because it's funny. Let's do this here. Okay, so we do get the plenty there. Gathering Force. Just setting up. All right. Now let's, this is obviously not going to be much of anything because we can't do this here. But, yeah, okay. I'm glad we figured that out. I know that the comments had zero patience and went down to go. I'm aware. It's okay. All right, so we do annoyingly need to sap life force here. Or we die. Ordering matters on that. Does this work? No. Okay. Or alternatively, we could just roll enough 5s, which could just happen. Yeah, bad ordering. The good news is we have Cinder Swipe to play around with now. We can just do that. Okay, cool. Gotta make sure we gathering flames here right now. Now is the time to do it. Three. Gathering flames. That freaking 2 while we're at it. There we go. There we go. Now we're back towards Infinite-ishville. I had a brief moment in beefing it. Oops. Speaking of. Should I probably Cinder Swipe here? We do have the extra charge. I mean, we're just going to kill you via Cinder Swipes. I think we just let that through. As scary looking as that seems. And yeah, there's nothing else really to do here. We'll get some higher numbers up there, I guess. I don't know. What else would I do? We could charge to do this just because it sets us up really well for the next turn. Speaking of, we'll do this. 1, 2, 3. Leave that there. Leave that there. It hurts. Step 1. Okay, step 1, let everything go. Step 2. Get back up to full health before we embarrass you. God, we could really just kill you with Cinder Swipe. We really could. Alright. This run was not working until it exploded. And then it was so working, it's not even funny. Yeah, yesterday, no defensive spells, or no offensive spells. Today, no defensive spells. Love to see it. Cast 20 spells in 1 turn. Jesus. I do want to see what those unlocks are. We got the Earth Song loadout for Hazel, sure. Roll a lathe spell. When spent in a spell, add that amount of charges to the spell. 1 to 3. Oh, that's kind of fun. When a spell depletes, gain an energy. Okay, there's some game breakiness in that. I don't think I've seen that one before. Cast 3 countdown spells to get -3 countdown to the leftmost playable spell. That's also very good. End of the turn, deplete the rightmost spell and gain 3 block per charge remove. That's very good. All right. Alas, though, that is that. That's going to do it here for today for SpellRogue. It is another long one because we had to go for a whole bunch. We had to play extremely safe for a while, and then we had to play extremely funny for a while. Alas, thank you for watching. Check out the channel Roguelikes more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.